What's up, y'all? I got an early preview of the new M4 MacBook Air and the new Mac Studio and the new iPads. But in this video, what I want to discuss with y'all today is the new MacBook Air. All right, so I got the light blue M4 MacBook Air. But prior to having this one, what I have been editing with is my M3 14-inch MacBook Pro. Normally, I'm a MacBook Pro user because of the power that it offers, and I like to go with the smaller screen size. So with this being the M4 Air, I'm curious, you know, how much of a difference I'm gonna notice between this model and my previous model, especially with the previous one being maxed out and this one not. This is what the box looks like. This is what we have along the sides. General Apple branding that we're used to all around. On the back, we got the information about the type of computer that I have. All right, enough of the talking, y'all. Let's get in this box because I'm ready to use this. And I've been waiting to open it on camera with y'all. Okay. Oh, the light blue is definitely light blue. You see it be a bit more pronounced when it's in certain lighting. Like when I'm pointing it this way where it's not as, you know, well lit, that's when I really see the blue pop. But under the light here, it's more silver. So hopefully all of that is showing up. I just wish it was a bit more punchy, a bit more pronounced. And when we think about it, Apple has definitely leaned into the blues for the computers because we had the kind of like midnight that was like a mix between charcoal and blue. I would love to see a hunter green. Y'all, imagine a hunter green MacBook. It's just the next best thing, right? I know, I said the same thing, but this is super light. Right now it's doing a good job of handling my fingerprints, but we're gonna see how that stands up over time. This is definitely one of those things you don't have to question if you should bring with you. Because sometimes I don't want the weight of my laptop, but I need the power of it. And I'll just forego it if I can. So we also have in here our MagSafe USB-C cable. I think it's trying to match, you know, the color of the computer with that. This is how close in color they are. And then we have our paperwork. And lastly, we have the 35-watt USB-C power brick. It has two USB-C ports up here, so you can charge your computer and another device. And when you're purchasing your computer, you do have the option to get this one with the dual ports or get a more powerful one with a single port. So you can pick. So I'm gonna just sit these items off to the side. I don't need those right now. All right, now I'm setting this up. One thing I'll say with this one is that it's very similar in terms of design, at least, to the previous MacBook Air. It's the same build, same weight, same keyboard, trackpad, speakers, all of that. The newest thing with this one is the 12 megapixel camera. We also have center stage, so it's gonna keep me centered when I'm, you know, doing video chats and things like that. All right, so I'm gonna finish getting this set up, test it out a bit, and probably take you along with me as I do, and then let y'all know my thoughts after. Okay, wait a minute. I was just messing with this, you know. So my M3 MacBook Pro is connected with a cord to the studio monitor. And I just opened my M4 MacBook Air up right here. I took my mouse and I was like, you know, trying to find it on the screen and realized it had wirelessly crossed over to my M4 MacBook Air. So they work interchangeably and wirelessly. Like, this might be old. This might be something that they've always done, but I'm just now discovering this. So this is cool. And this just happened automatically. I didn't connect anything. I literally just opened this up. And my Apple ID is signed into both of these, but that's impressive. All right, let's see what else I learned along the way here. All right, so as I sit here and wait, I'm gonna try to knock out this edit real quick. So I'm working between this M4 Air and my M3 MacBook Pro, which I have in my bag here as well. Speaking of, this is the bag we're working from today. This Graham's laptop bag, love it. I actually featured this in my monthly faves a little while back, so I'll link that in one of these corners for y'all to check out. But I'm working from this external drive because I'm jumping between my computers. It's a 4TB SSD. This is the Crucial X10 Pro. I'm gonna link this down below for you too, because this one works really good. This thing is actually doing decent. It's keeping up very good. So I'm impressed. I have my plugins installed up here, and it's doing a decent job at handling my 4K footage. So far, so good. Is this mic even on? Big. Let's talk about it. One of the big questions that I had about the M4 Air is how well or not well will it handle my edits. I'm a Final Cut girl and a MotionVFX girl. So I'm heavy into the plugins. So I can edit up here, which is nice to see because I was hoping for this experience. Or, you know, at least for it to keep up better than the previous Airs that I've used. So if you're upgrading from an M1 or M2, you will notice a difference. And if you have an Intel Mac, you definitely will notice a difference. But you know me, I'm the type where I'm like, if whatever is working for you is still working for you, upgrade when you need to and not always when you want to. But one thing that never ceases to disappoint me is the form factor, just how lightweight this is. It is nothing to throw in my bag, which I love because sometimes I want to take my MacBook Pro. And it's not ridiculously heavy or anything like that, but it is to a point where I will leave it to save my back a little bit or my shoulder. This feels more comparable to like my iPad Pro with the keyboard. So the M4 Air is even more of a choice now when I'm going out and I need to get some work done. Another thing I want to talk about are the speakers. They're decent up here. Like, they're not on par with my MacBook Pro speakers, which is to be expected. Now, this 13-inch model that I have with me has about 4 speakers, and the 15-inch model, because this does come in 2 different sizes, the 15-inch model, however, has 6 speakers. The display is good. It's the same as the one on the previous MacBook Airs. They also have Apple Intelligence up here, similar to what we see on, you know, our iPhones with iOS 18. It's not something I use as much as I thought I would, but this new 13-inch that I have, it starts at $9.99 and the 15-inch model starts at $11.99. They come with 16 gigabytes of memory, but they can go up to 32 gigabytes, and it's available in stores on March 12th. And color-wise, we got 4 options, the sky blue being the newest of those, followed by silver, starlight, and midnight. And just another quick look at the sky blue. So can you see what I mean? Like, when I tilt it different ways, you can see the blue show up different ways. At first, when I saw it, I did think it was silver. I did feel like it was going to be a bit more punchy than what it is. Bring the iPhone green to the MacBook Airs, or even the MacBook Pros. I just think that would be such a nice touch. Still in the elegant family, you know, and unique. Y'all let me know your thoughts down below. Also, let me know, is there a color in the MacBook family that you would love to see? Another thing, though, that I tested out on the M4 MacBook Air is my new book. Shameless plug. Yeah, I don't know if I've talked about it up here yet, but nonetheless, I created a content creator guide for all of you out there who want to get started into content creation. It has my favorite gear recommendations, my personal camera settings, and tips and tricks that I have learned over the years. I will have it linked for you down below. But yeah, these are just my initial thoughts. They may change over time. So to continue to find out how life is going with the M4 MacBook Air, definitely give me a follow on Instagram. I'm gonna throw my handle up here. It's TECHME0UT. I'm on TikTok and Threads as well. But until the next one, y'all, as always, thanks for taking the time out to let me tech you out.